Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Watson in at the 3. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Here's Mr. Incredible. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Now Jokic. Back to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Mr. Incredible passes to Adebayo. Hero outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And so Hero nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Jaquez. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hero outside. From 11 feet away. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
And Jokic drops them both. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Murray looking around. Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Jokic with it. Left side Murray. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Miami leading by 4. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense, hand in the face, crowd him, anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Down low. Gordon against Adebayo. Jokic the screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Brown passes to Gordon. They get it back. Second chance shot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Adebayo is screen on Murray. Back to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Back to Murray. Shakes him. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Miami leading by 6. Mr. Incredible. Good. Mr. Incredible's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Outside Watson. Gordon on the wing. Pounded by Adebayo. Watson passes to Murray. From deep 3-point land. Murray can't get that one to fall.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's the pick. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Brown passes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Michael Porter comes in for Gordon. Strawther's checked in for Watson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Brown. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Strawther. And Brown subbed in for Jamal Murray. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And here in the 2nd quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. No good. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Nuggets trail by 4, setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Westbrook with the miss. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Miami. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And about 3 minutes played now in the 2nd quarter. Miami, no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the 2nd quarter. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Here's Mr. Incredible. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Gordon outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Jaquez. Misses the three. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Jokic. A shot from the mid-range. The shot's good. Jokic just got 6.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. 4th, the Nuggets.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The Heat have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Ware. And here's Adebayo, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. From downtown. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Nuggets trail. Jokic with it, guarded by Adebayo. Physical play by Joker to get the bucket.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. First one falls.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Miami also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
For Miami, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Watson. Pass to Porter. Now here's Murray. Back to Porter. Here's Brown. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Here's Jokic. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Has to Ware. And here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Here's Mr. Incredible. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Oh, there's the alley! And Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Looking at Miami, they are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well, it must be in the middle of the night over there because it's dark. It's real dark right now.
Yeah, time for somebody to light a spark for them.
Spark? They need a flamethrower, Ernie.
My bad. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver, trailing by 4. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Takes a step back. Mr. Incredible passes to Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That's good from Jaquez. On the assist by Adebayo. Jaquez has got 6.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Jokic with it. And here's Watson. For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Mr. Incredible. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Murray. From the baseline. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. Heat leading by 3. Here's Mr. Incredible. 11 points in the game. Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Here's Gordon. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, the Heat's shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo. The shot won't fall. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Brown. Murray from outside. Jaquez grabs the board. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Murray. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Watson. Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jokic has got 14 points.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 11 on the tape. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. Here's Murray. 14 points for him. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Alec. Brown passes to Murray, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denver. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
The free throw drops from Murray. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Pass to Adebayo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Now here's Jokic. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wiggins outside. Jacks up with 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
On the wing, Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 7 assists in the game. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 13. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Gordon outside. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
You can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside, and there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Gordon. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. 7-point differential. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. From about 16, rebound Miami.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Murray. Adebayo is screened on Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mr. Incredible passes to Wiggins. Second chance effort. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Outside Porter. Pass to Jordan. And here's Murray. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Murray's got 11 points here in the second half. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porter. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Releases. And again, it's Denver converting.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Mr. Incredible passes to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. The shot that time not on target. Denver has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Yes, it's good. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Adebayo is screened on Murray. And he's going for the lob. Porter with the steal. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Miami out in front, leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
For Najee. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Kevin Love. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the 4. Here's Strawther. Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Porter. Here's Brown. Here's Strawther. And it's off from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Brown. And here's Porter. Back to Westbrook. Jokic the screen. And again, Denver no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
They set the screen. Wiggins for 3. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
To take the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Now Jokic. To the left wing. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Pass to Brown. Now here's Westbrook. Up top, Porter. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds in the game. They set a pick. And there's the lob. And it's all tied up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown, all alone. Perfection, beautiful stroke. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Michael Porter. Watson comes in for Strawther. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Westbrook. To the middle. Adebayo in the post. Gordon's on him. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. And he lobs it up top. Gordon with a steal. Watson inside. Jaquez covers. Watson passes to Gordon.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And Murray drops them both.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
Here's Mr. Incredible. That one's good for 2. Mr. Incredible's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Murray, no good. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Adebayo is screen on Murray. Driving to the basket. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
1 shot.
Free throw, no good. The Nuggets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. There's a screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Jaquez. Kicks it to Hero. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Now Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Brown passes to Jokic. Lets it go. Got a hand on it. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Jokic in the post. That one no good. Miami trailing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Mr. Incredible. 5 on the clock. Adebayo is screened on Murray to take the lead. And he buries it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails it!
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
Adebayo finds Hero. Right wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Defended by Murray. Where? It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of two is good. And that'll put him up 2. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Murray. And there's a pick. Here's Jaquez. This is the trade. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
We can get that one back next time.
Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.